Hey, what is up? Welcome back to a video. That is right, a video. Today's video is going to be on Xbox Labs. So Xbox Labs is basically where you can custom create and design your own Xbox controller. Now they have it for the Xbox Series X controller and also for the Elite Series 2 controller, which is what I got and I'm going to be showing off today. Now, it's super duper easy to create one of these. Now I already have some created, but if we just want to go in and create a fresh one, you just go to their website, xboxdesignlab.xbox.com, and you'll click design yours. Now we're going to be designing an Elite controller just for funsies, okay, just to show you kind of how it goes. They have the different colors. See, they changed the purple to actually look like the purple that you get. Before it was like this light. I have a video of it before they changed it. But anyway, I really like it. They have pink, red, orange, green, blue, whatever you want. I'm just going to make a fun one this time. Just one that's like super colorful, so I guess I'll do, I say super colorful, but I want to do one that's like fun. But anyway, and then the back will make green, why not, Cosmo Wanda. Now the top, the bumpers and the triggers, you can make a plethora of different colors, and it's more metallic-y, so I guess I'll go with a light blue, or, I guess I'll go with red. Why not? I'll try and do a different color for each. Now specifically on this is good. You can choose to have the D-pad in like the round style or the classic, I'm just going to call it a square because it's technically a square. Each one is a little square. This one's circles with little squares in it. But anyway, you get what I mean. The circle and the square. The regular D-pad and the circle D-pad. I'll make it purple, why not? Now, I did get mine with the add-ons, and I'll go over that at the end, so I got both of these, but if you're not trying to have it be super expensive, you just stick with just getting one. So get whatever you want. Oh! Faceted and cross. They literally have names for them. Well, I guess I'm not creative. Faceted? Okay, whatever. Circle and cross. Got it. Now, I'm gonna go with the circle. I just think it looks nicer. I don't know, just the shape feels nicer, but I do prefer the cross shape for actual use. The thumbsticks. You can change the color of these as well. You can pretty much change the color of almost everything on here. Now the ring around them, I'm gonna make that, yeah, white. It's easy to see. Oh, let's see. Is white easier to see then? Oh, we'll do that. That's pretty. Alright, so we'll do it in the red. And now you can change, you can have the classic buttons. Here's one thing I will say is that I wish these were brighter, because as you can see on this one, the old one, they were pretty much white, and they looked really clean. But on here, it's like a gray, and they're super dark. I'm not a fan. Anyway, we're gonna go with pink just because it matches the controller. You can also do red, purple. Ah yes, the menu buttons and whatnot. I'm just gonna do these in red just so that I have, or no, I'll do lime just because I'm trying to do different colors on each one, trying to keep it nice. Now you can get an engraving. I did not get an engraving on my current, like the new one that I got, the Elite controller, but my old one, I just put my gamer tag. You can put whatever you want. If you're getting it as a gift for someone, you can put a cute little message on it. It'll pop up probably on the bottom. Does it show? It doesn't show, but yeah, it normally goes on the very bottom. And next, add accessories. This is where it ends up costing more. Elite controllers can have paddles on the back. You can have up to 4. It's really good for games like Rocket League and stuff. That costs $26 more. So if you don't want to do that, and you don't think you'll use them, then don't get them. But you can change the color on them if you were interested in doing that as an add-on. I'm going to make them purple just for the sake of showing off. I think they look really nice in a different color. I kind of wish I got mine in a different color than black. Now, you can get extra. This is where I was talking about. I picked the faceted D-pad style on the controller, so for the spares that they put in, I'm going to click crossed, so that I have one of each, which is what I actually did for mine. And then you can change the color of the ones that come with it. You make them purple, you make them pink, whatever you think will look nice. I'll just make them the light purple for the sake of it. And now you can preview your design. Turn it around. Maybe not turn it around. Yes, but yeah, so it does cost, oh, there we go. So yeah, it does cost more to add on the extra paddles and the extra set of D-pad and joysticks. But if you're wanting to splurge on yourself and you think it's worth it, then 100% go for it. Now, I'm just going to go back to the ones that I've personally designed so I can show you specifically what I did. This is what I was messing around with because I wanted maybe like a white contrast because I do have a white and black setup. That's why I was messing around with the other controllers, but I do love purple, and so this is actually the controller that I got. If it'll bring me to my design, there we go. This is the one that I have. So my boyfriend got this for me for Christmas. I designed it, obviously, and the whole shebang, but I really do wish that I went with the white accent on some of it, and some of it I don't. So, but yeah, so I ended up getting the paddles on the back. I didn't get them in purple. I wish I got them in purple, but I don't use them. I actually took them off. So, I guess it doesn't matter what color I got them in. Then I did get spares of these. I got the cross D-pad style, and I got the black joysticks because the ones that I had already on the controller, I have as purple. So now, okay, so since we have this all fun and done, we're gonna go to mine. So when this is all said and done, actually, it didn't mention this, but I chose a carrying case. It gave me the option for a carrying case. Yes, there we go. So the carrying case and charging pack. So this thing is actually really sick, and you can pick the color. So it recommended me purple because that's what I picked for everything else, but you can go with, like, if you want it to just be classic white, soft pink, red, orange, whatever you want, like old classic, like green. It recommended me the purple. I wanted it to be purple anyway. Yes, it's $40 extra, but I travel a lot, so the carrying case is really good for me. That's actually how I broke my last controller and why my boyfriend got me a new one. Since we live in 2 different states, when I travel to him, my controller broke in my carry-on. So this is really convenient and it was worth it for me. So now I'm going to be showing it off because this is it in the flesh of what I just showed you. I will say that it's super easy to design on the website. Very intuitive, like it's not difficult at all. So, first, the carrying case. Awesome, so the carrying case, it's really nice. It fits in it perfectly. I still have the packing stuff up there just because I don't know what to do with it yet. But it came with paddles. I took the paddles off. It came with the D-pad that I selected, and then the spare joysticks I selected just in the color black because the ones on my controller are purple. The one cool thing about the Elite controller is that these just come off magnetically, so it's not really hard at all to change out. Same with the D-pad. The shape is still going to be the cross, but the way the buttons go, it's that circular one. Let's see it lit up. So I do really, really like this. I will say though, the purple, so the website was showing a lighter purple more similar to this one, because they're, you know, this one's obviously darker. It was showing originally closer to this, and I think they changed it recently to be more accurate, but I think it looks really pretty. And I do like this color purple, so I don't mind, but when I was initially making the edit, it did display like a lighter colored purple on the website. Anyway, it was a way lighter shade of purple. So I think they might have changed it because people might have been complaining that it wasn't color accurate anymore. But I don't mind. I really don't. I thoroughly enjoy this controller. I like being able to play Rocket League again. I love that it can charge from the case. So basically how the case works is that there is an entry port right here for a Type-C. Charge the case. There's these 3 little magnetic looking prongs on the back of the controller. You take those prongs and you line them up because in the carrying case you have, I don't know which way to pull. Okay. So you'll line up the controller onto those and it can charge directly on the controller, which I really like. And the carrying case is pretty sturdy, so I can have it in my carry-on. I'm not worried about it getting crushed. If you travel, even like in a car, you don't have to worry about like someone like stepping on it and it like, you know, because I'm applying a decent amount of pressure here and it's not like folding in, not caving in, and there's still padding on the inside. But yeah, I'm really, really in love with the controller. I think it's fantastic. I don't know what the battery life is. I don't know any of that. I know that you can charge it with the Type-C, or you can charge the case with the Type-C and then charge it off the case. Other than that, there's nothing on it to take it off and put batteries in. You have to charge it either through the port directly or with the carrying case. It's not like the old ones where you can take the back off and put batteries in. Now, I don't actually know where my Xbox Series X controller is. It's probably somewhere back there. That's normally where I keep these. I just didn't think to grab it because I was more focused on the color of this. But yeah, I don't really know what else to go over. I made a TikTok and it actually kind of blew up. And I mean that, like, compared to all my other TikToks, like, it has, like, 6,000 views, and, like, 200 likes, and a bunch of comments, and that's not something I'm used to, but I really enjoyed it, because I got to answer questions and comments about this, because this is expensive, and if somebody is curious about it, or wanting to get themselves one, I had a lot of people asking me about the website and stuff, so I figured I'd just make a video. I thought that the Xbox Lab was, like, pretty well known, but I guess not. I just, like, follow their Instagram. And I was curious if I get a custom controller. What I will say is that controller plates are also really cool. Now, I don't think you can get them for Elite controllers. You might be able to. But I got it's like a skin, but it's actually just the hard plate. So this front plate comes out, and people make ones with cool designs, and I got like a Galaxy one on my last controller, so I didn't really need to get a custom controller. But honestly, I really like the Xbox Design Lab website because the prices aren't too crazy compared to it at a regular price. You know, when I was getting the Series X controller, or looking, I was theorizing to get one. I wasn't going to, but when I was getting this one, it came out to like the same price as the regular controller, but I got an engraving, so like plus $10. I'd totally rather have a designed one with colors that I like compared to just the default ones that they sell for pretty much the same price. You know what I mean? So I think it's really cool that you're not really paying any extra to get this. I'm looking at it on my screen. You don't have it anymore. But I think it's really cool that you're not paying really any extra than you would for a regular Elite controller. Obviously, when you're getting the extra pedals and the carrying case, that stuff's different. But flat just for the controller, they really aren't charging you that much more. I'm now at the exact same price, just about $2 more, of a regular Elite Series controller that I can buy at Best Buy, Walmart, wherever, Target. But mine is color schemed how I want it. It's pretty colors, it's looking cool, it's customized. It is literally customized. That is quite literally what you're doing. But for the same price, so why not do that? You know what I mean? Like, oh, I want to add an extra set of thumbsticks and an extra D-pad. I also want to add, since I checked the website, if you do it through the Xbox Labs, for example, like me, I don't use the back paddles. So I could technically, when I'm making the custom one, not include them because I add $26. But that $26 just makes it $176 total, which is the same price of other Elite controllers. So if you want an Elite controller for other reasons and you don't care about the paddles, you can go make a custom one and then not add paddles, and now you're getting an Elite controller for $150 or like $146 instead of the regular price. So you can honestly make it cheaper than the regular controller if you do it through the lab, if you you don't like the paddles. But that's still cool. That is an extra $30. You want the carrying case, that's an extra $40. That is when you start going above the regular price of the Elite controller. But for a face value Elite controller, to have it customized and be a color that you like and that is personalized to you, for the same price as the regular Series Elite 2 controller that you can just buy anywhere, I think it's cool. So I can't really complain. I don't have, honestly, anything negative to say about it. I will say that some of the comments that I was getting on YouTube, because I made a short, was people saying, like, have fun with the stick drift. I guess that's common with Xbox controllers. I would definitely do your research and make sure that this controller is the best option for you if you're wanting to spend that type of money. See if there are others on the market that maybe suit you better. But I've personally had quite a few Xbox controllers. I've only had one issue where I purchased one at Walmart, and out of the box it was having an issue with one of its buttons not, like, working every time you pressed it, and the controller was kind of messed up, and I returned it immediately, like, the next day. And otherwise, all of them have really lasted me. I had this one for over a year or two before it started going, before the A button got fucked up, and I'm pretty sure just dirt got under it, and it's, like, I don't know if you can hear it. That's a regular one. The fucked up A. It, like, doesn't go down all the way. It feels like there's something under it. So honestly, dust, cat hair, food, I could have fucked it up myself. I have no idea, but I haven't been able to fix it. I tried to. There's little cut marks all over it. I tried to get something under it to check. That was before I knew I could take the plate off of these suckers, though. But yeah. Oops, I didn't mean to flick you off. So what I'm actually going to do, though, if you're just watching this video, watch this video, if you do want to customize your controller but you don't have the means to spend this type of money, I'm going to link down the plates that I normally get on Amazon. They have so many different designs and they're about $15 to $30. So some of them, when they're not on sale, they're on sale a lot, are still, I will say, like, expensive, but so much more obtainable and so much more doable than just getting a whole brand new, super expensive customized. So I'm going to link that. I think they have Elite ones. I'm honestly not sure. But if you have a regular Series X, 100% recommend it if you want it to be more customized. Design-wise, like, if you want colors and you want the color to be custom, sure, go with the Design Lab. I think it's cool. But if you want more visual, like, designs and not just different colors, I'd say that these plates are really good. They're not hard to install at all. You just have to take the plate off the front of your controller. I wanted to quickly mention, on top of, like, all the styles they have for their plates, you can change out the actual buttons, and they also provide all that for PlayStation controllers. And they're nice. They're actually really good quality. They feel good. I had mine before my other controller broke, so I'll see if I can put up some photos on the screen of it, because I do have photos. I just don't know where it is. So, with that being said, I hope that the Xbox Design Lab was interesting to you, and if you're interested in getting your own, I'm going to link it down in the description below. Links you right to the Xbox website where you can design your own either Elite controller or just this regular Series X controller. Up to you, whatever you think. Let me know if you're interested in getting one, if you got one for the holidays like I did because I got this for Christmas, or if you're planning on getting one in the future. Hope this video was cool. This was kind of last minute and I didn't really plan it out too well, so I do apologize. I was gone the entirety of December because I was staying with my boyfriend who was in a different state for the holidays, so I wasn't home to make too much content, so I was really just making TikToks and shorts. I didn't have a setup to be able to do, and I've been home for 5 days now. Today's the 7th. I've been home for 5 days now. My classes start in 2 days, so this is like the only free time I've had. So I'm trying my best. I still have all my Christmas stuff up. I love Christmas. I would have loved to have been able to make more content during the holidays because of all my Christmas stuff, and then I get home and my RAM is dead. So I've been having some issues, but thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Let me know. Please just comment anything, honestly. The algorithm loves that shit, so... And let me know if this was a helpful video, or how I could have made this video better, or what you didn't like me talking about, what you wish I would have gone into more detail about. I would just like some pointers from a viewer perspective what I could have done as a content creator. That goes for almost any of my platforms as well. I'm really trying to do something. This semester is going to be my productivity semester, so I'm taking 4 classes, and I'm going to be pumping out content, and that is my goal. So, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting me. I hope you have lovely, do lovely, be lovely, and I'll see you next time. Alright. Bye.